Yo, what's up, people? How's it going? I'm a little tired, but I'm good. I'm a professional. We're gonna get it going. Uh,
Absolutely.
we got Danny Geisgar here. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm trying.
You can just call me Basco. It's all good.
He's just like, don't even try. Just call me this. I might have another person coming in. Just waiting. I sent him the link, so he might be coming in. He might not. But
Mr.
do
Storm,
not just. Yeah, what's up?
before we get started, I'm going to give you a compliment. Okay.
You're gonna give me a compliment?
It's not often that I say that you're a genius, but I'm going to call you a genius on this. This moving to 8 o'clock was pure genius. I'm going to give you a round of applause. You are the man. Keep coming up with these fabulous ideas, bro, and I might start seeing your super chats every damn show.
Danny's like, first you cut the show back to an hour, then you move to 8. It's like perfect.
Hey, bro, you on a roll, bro. They don't get no better.
That's right.
To be honest with you, I miss sleep, so I'm like, I gotta do something. It's like,
hey, this is no
like,
lie. When I first start rocking with you, man, I'll get to bed at 1 o'clock like every night. Wife's like, Danny, how you gonna function next day? Hey, I'll do it, man. So for like a damn 8 months to a year, it was like getting to bed at 1 o'clock, get up at 6:30. Get to bed at 1 o'clock, get up at 6:30. That was my life. So shit, this going back to 8 o'clock. Thank you, Lord. Thank God.
This going to bed at 12 and get up at 5. I'm like, nah.
The worst part is when you couldn't fall asleep right after a stream and you're like battling.
I ain't never had no problem with that.
Oh,
there was some nights I was on the stream sleeping. I'm like, fuck, hurry up, Rob. Come on, God. Come on, let's talk. So thank you, sir. It is much appreciated.
G Major threw in a $2 super chat. Let's get it on. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, G Major. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like Basco said, like after stream, I would be tired, but I can't fall asleep. So like we started doing a stream at 11. We would end it at 12, and then I wouldn't fall asleep like 1:30, 2 o'clock. Right, and then I had to be up at 5. So then I'm like, all right, let's move this thing to 10 o'clock. So we get off at 11. Again, I wasn't falling asleep till like 12, 1 o'clock. So then I was like, man, shit, what the hell am I gonna do? And then I was like, I think I messaged Danny. I'm like, hey man, how you feel about 9 o'clock? And then I'm like, well, what about 8 o'clock? You know, 'cause I know Danny has his show at 9. And I'm like, all right, man, we'll do 8 o'clock for now. You know, see how it runs. But
yeah, you want to do 7? That'd be better. I'll take 7 for $1.
Hey, don't tempt me. Like next week, I'll probably message you. How about 7?
Bro, if I ain't working my second job, I'm all for it. I'm all for it, brother.
I'm sure Daddy was like, ooh, 8 o'clock today.
yeah.
Extra bouncing and stepping and everything.
Today, man. I do my show at 9, get up about 10, 10:30. I can be in the bed by 11. Shit, that's a fucking perfect day, boy. I feel like Ice Cube. Today was a good day.
Dude, well, let's see how it goes with the views, man. If we can get up to like the normal level of views, then but yeah, man, like now the lack of sleep was just getting to me. I was waking up at 5 in the morning and I was just like, and I'm a morning person. Like I never have a problem getting out of bed because my dad was in the military. So my dad was always like, get your ass up and go to school. And I'm like, yes, sir. You know? So
oh shit.
I'm used to it, right? I'm not one of the people that set an alarm and just snooze for like an hour. What's up, Fatal?
Yo.
What's up, brother?
We are in here. They call us the James Gunn haters. We're in here. I got 5. I was telling Robert this. What up, Danny? I was telling Robert the other today. I am almost at 600 dislikes for my review on Suicide Squad. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I have an opinion. I'm sorry.
That shit was trash, bro. So
I know on the internet can't nobody in planet internet have an opinion. Everybody have to be drones and zombies and think exactly like the other
video.
Huh?
Have you seen my Parasite video?
I don't peep all your stuff, bro. At first, though, I peeped this, Robert. You did try to kind of be, simple and smooth and be nice, but then you start getting a little edgy and a little edgier,
No, you should see early Robert Storm. Shit, man, that was
Yeah, I'm nice now compared to then.
There was nights when he'd be cussing people out. I'd be like, bro,
but I know what it was.
You're trying
though.
to get subscriptions, aren't you?
I know what it was. It was that James Gunn mob. It was that mob, bro. You can't say anything wrong about James Gunn.
Let me get these 2 super chats real quick. Mega fan doing a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. What's up, Rob? Checking your MOD
ChickfilA.
Monster Paradise abusing power, blocking me.
Hell?
Having a good chat, but he's apparently offended by me. Not cool, dude. I swear to God, I just told everybody 2 streams ago not to block anybody. So I'm gonna check this. If I have more people blocked, then
we like trolls, right?
No, there's nobody.
Riches.
No, there's nobody. There's nobody blocked. I'm looking at it right now. Nobody's blocked.
Yeah, man, don't block nobody.
He might have put you in timeout, but that's it. But Monster Paradise X day on the next day, whatever that is. Don't do that.
Next day on the next day. Your big last day is A.
Yeah, just cool with that, man. And just if he says something about a Marvel movie or a DC movie that you don't like, that don't count as trolling. Trolling is when he's being hateful to people in the stream. Like if he's saying negative comments toward one of the panel members or someone in the chat. If he's talking about a movie, he can criticize it all day. That's not mean.
That's right.
To block, you know.
Shout out to Fonzie805 for telling me my mic was trash. Thank you so much, sir. I fixed it. Thank you.
Yeah. And anybody making fun of my hair, man, you know, that's it. It's over. I'm blocking your ass.
Exactly.
Hey, man, I'm gonna do the baldy pretty soon too, man. Don't worry about it.
Anderson Blitz doing a $1.99 super chat. What software is that to live stream with others? This is StreamYard. Just go to StreamYard.com. It's free. Everybody can use it. So
yeah. It's dope too. It's better than Google. Remember Google live stream?
No.
That stuff was trash, man.
I tried a meeting on that shit. Thing crashed on me. Boss thought I did it on purpose.
Hey, I want to give a quick shout out, man, to Mark with a C. Man, he been killing his videos lately, bro. I watched Mark going to work.
I was talking to Mark last night. I said, Mark, bro, I don't know what steroids you taking now. But bro, you
Can I get some?
Bro, he bringing the heat, bro. Hey, he got that.
York.
What's that stuff Bane be taking? He taking that venom, bro.
I don't know what he taking, boy.
Yeah.
That shit with New York, man. That shit was fire today. I listened to that going to work.
And bro, this is the cold thing about it. I'm supposed to be going to New York to meet up with Drunk 3PO and Dark Council, but if they coming up with all them rules like that, I might not be going, bro.
And New York, boy, they playing like the zombie apocalypse for real, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's going on in the world right now, and I'm not gonna speak on it because I know strikes and all that type of stuff. But just watch I Am Legend, and don't tell me that's not.
Damn.
That's the same thing, bro.
No, they were trying to cure cancer in I Am Legend, and the cure turned into like the zombie apocalypse.
The cure turned into a virus. Now think about that. The cure turned into a virus.
Dude, all I'm saying, I went to MegaCon on Saturday, and those people, like you want to talk about thousands of people all in one spot, arm in arm. Ain't nobody gave a shit about no damn virus. Like, yeah, we had a mask on. We had a mask on because they made us, but what the hell is a mask when I'm sitting there touching the dude's butt in front of me? You know?
Just make sure you sanitize that shit.
Sit ahead with social distancing, huh?
Yeah, dude, there was no social distancing, man.
I'm glad I didn't go because I would have been like a little bitch if I seen Chris Sabat. He's like, I'm paying
that far into
I'm paying my $100. I'm standing in line for 3 or 4 hours. I'm getting that picture autograph. Okay, thank you. Let's go.
I bought a few DBZ shirts. I bought the outfit that I'm wearing now, the Majin Buu hat and the Buu shirt.
Oh, that's fire. Even on like Buu.
Boo's the best villain, dog.
No, Cell, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Cell, bro. How can you not like the Cell saga out of here?
Because he was fucking stupid.
Cell was cold, boy.
There we go.
Oh yeah, Cell was so awesome. Hey, I'm strong. I think I'll hold a tournament.
I just said he was cold. I ain't said he was awesome. I just said he was cold.
Cell ran through everybody. What are you?
No,
mean?
he didn't. He didn't run through anybody.
You mean to tell me when Gohan used that one arm Kamehameha, that wasn't the best scene that you ever seen in Dragon Ball Z history?
Yeah,
Hell
you mean
no.
where Gohan is killing Cell? How does that make Cell a badass?
No,
That was the perfect setup to a perfect ending to a perfect
No,
arc.
I'm waiting to hear about all these people that Cell ran through that you mentioned.
The best
Start
move
naming
I
them.
seen was that Kamehameha instant transmission move.
Hold
That
on,
shit
hold on.
was fire.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Did Cell kill Vegeta?
I thought he
No.
did.
No,
Or
no,
the
no, no,
androids.
No,
The
just answer-
androids did.
No, he didn't kill them. He absorbed them. I'm gonna ask you a question. Did Cell kill Vegeta?
No, he
No.
didn't.
Did he kill Goku?
But I got a perfect defense.
No,
I got a perfect defense.
no.
Okay, no, he didn't. Because Goku died of a heart attack or something, didn't he?
Well, no.
No, that was before he
How'd he
got
go?
there. No, he had that heart condition, but they brought that cure for him before Cell.
But this is
got
what I
there.
don't understand. Why is you defending a freaker that was eating people and turning them into chocolates, bro? Chocolates?
Bro, so he
Everybody
turned
likes
people into
chocolate.
candy. Dude, Majin Buu killed Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, Yamcha, Krillin.
Bro, he
Krillin
turned them into
White,
chocolates and
Krillin
ate them,
Butter.
bro.
Dude, he killed them. He killed them.
All I'm saying is he turning them into chocolates and
Dude,
eating them, bro.
He blew up entire planets, going planet to planet, destroying planet. Cell couldn't even destroy planet Earth.
Cell Saga for the win, man. Cell Saga for the win.
Dude, Cell couldn't even kill one person.
All I got to say is turn them freakers into chocolates and eat them.
Goku sacrificed himself to
We all,
try to
we
stop
all,
Cell, and that's how he
we
died.
all- Hey, don't drunk like Nappa. That's like his favorite DBZ character.
Oh, yeah. But I don't know why he like Nappa for.
I don't know.
Nappa is like the most irrelevant person.
Nappa lasts like 3 episodes. Never
I
get
think
killed.
the only reason why drunk like Nappa is because if he shaved his head bald, they'll kind of fade like that. I think that's the only reason why he like.
We got to change the topic because
I know because this gonna be a
I was-
hated Dragon Ball. Z
I was
now.
like, here we go, Dragon Ball Z again. Shit. I haven't watched
Watch
that.
it, bro. This thing's
I
like a
got it
drug.
because if I'm coming on here every freaking so often, you guys just talking
It's
about
like-
that. I'm like,
It's like a drug, bro. Like a drug.
Brought to you by ChickfilA.
Does anybody want to talk about the main topic about how Suicide Squad
I
is a
do.
complete massive failure and dropped 70% and got beat
I
by
do.
Free Guy?
But
It didn't
guess-
just drop to number 2. That thing dropped all the way to number 5.
I want to ask this question right here.
Is
Is
Black
it
Widow
going-
ahead of it?
I want to ask this question though, fellas. This movie did so terribly bad. Will we see another Suicide Squad 3 movie? Will we see a Suicide Squad?
I don't
hope-
know.
I hope not. I
Bro,
hope not.
they lost so many millions and
mhm.
still trying to pump James Gunn head like, oh man, you're so innovative. You did the impossible. You brought DCEU back on his feet. Thank you,
Well,
Mr. James Gunn.
To be fair, even though I didn't like the movie, you can't blame James Gunn because they're the ones that put it on HBO Max. That's what I tried to warn Danny before Danny took that bet. It was like, doesn't matter how good or
Yeah.
not good the movie is, it's about it being on HBO Max.
But
But do you think that's the only reason, though? Sorry,
Yeah.
Fatal.
Oh, that ain't the reason, bro.
That's
I think
not
that's
the
just-
only reason.
That ain't the only reason. You can't tell me that this movie would have did exclusively good just in theaters. It's too many factors to it.
Dude,
It would've still did
I
that.
have proof that it would have done 3 times the amount if it was in theaters. I have
Bring
proof for that.
Bring it on.
Dude,
Bring it on.
Just
I'm
go to
curious.
Box Office Mojo and look at every DCEU movie, even Birds of Prey, and how bad that movie did. It still did a lot better in box office because it was in theaters.
But
Once
that
you
was
do
pre-pandemic though, wasn't it?
exactly pre-pandemic. If we're talking about, you look at Fast and the Furious. Look at Fast and the Furious. How well Fast and Furious did. It didn't do great, but it did 600 something million because
Worldwide.
it was exclusive in theaters.
I want to ask y'all this then. Do you honestly believe in a pandemic that we in right now? Now, let me take that back. Is there any movie out there right now that never did go to streaming? It started off on movie theaters and did a good job. Do we have a movie like that?
Right now.
Fast 9.
So
That's
Fast
true.
9 started strictly, just exclusively in
Uh-huh.
movie theaters and then
It's
went to
not-
streaming. Did
But
that
It's not,
movie
it's not
do
in
good?
streaming.
Hold
It's
on,
not
hold
in
on, hold
streaming.
on. Hold
Okay,
on.
did it
Fast,
do good though?
Fast 9 did well because they timed it perfectly when a lot of theaters throughout the world
We're
started
back
opening
open,
up
yeah.
right when they opened up. So what happened? They came out with that movie everybody was cooped up. They flocked to the theaters to see it. It was just perfect timing for Fast 9 because I saw that movie and it was shit. I'm sorry, exaggerated. It was entertaining, but it was
shit. It was shit. I'll be the first person to admit it.
So you guys truly believe if they start off exclusively in theater, it would do a whole lot better than streaming?
100%.
It would be better than what it is streaming. Yeah, you could go
streaming pretty much is equivalent to bootlegging.
Yeah,
because you come to my house, you watch it, Gascar watch it, Rob watch it, whoever will watch it, you're gonna get that money. But if it's strictly to the theaters, and I learned this lesson the hard way on the bet, then all that money is going straight to the theaters, and it's gonna do more the box office wise. But
have it been an instance where it did go on streaming and movie theater and did good?
No.
Do we have any of those examples?
The closest one is Kong
Black
versus Godzilla.
Black Widow.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Godzilla versus Kong is the only one that did really good, and that's because it did great overseas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
that's
looking
the
at
deciding factor.
Right now.
That's the deciding factor worldwide because domestic.
Well, we gonna see what this ShangChi, because ShangChi talking about exclusively in theaters.
Yeah, everything now coming out, it's gonna be exclusive to theaters. I think even all the Disney and Marvel stuff is going to be exclusive to theaters.
Yeah, because
45 days.
At least for 30 days. 30, 40, at least 30, 45 days.
45.
Okay.
It was 45 or 35?
45. That was the deal signed by both Warner Brothers and Disney.
Okay.
So I keep asking myself, am I going to get my butt up to see ShangChi? Am I that hype?
Well, if you got a YouTube channel that you care about, you're gonna have to get your butt up to see ShangChi.
I don't know, because people giving me 500 likes. They might not like my take. I'm turning into Hulk Hogan when he went to the NWO. They looking at me like that now, so I guess I gotta be that.
I got people all the time. I got people all the time writing stupid ass comments and thumbing down. Today I did a video and I'm listing all these facts right in this video. Right, I got the facts on the screen. Like, these are numbers and facts. And then I got people like Poetic Gangsters, facts that Robert don't tell you about. Fans love this movie. That's not a fact. That's an opinion, jackass.
I broke down that movie.
See, Rob, what you gotta do? You gotta get the definitions like I do, man. Just keep hammering the definitions in. Definition.
No. They don't want to hear it because it was a certain guy in my. It was a guy in my comments. I broke it down perfectly. I'm going back and forth with this guy. Towards the end of the conversation, you know what this dude told me? He said, "You're just mad because." He said, "You're mad because I'm mad." He said something along those lines. He said, "You're just mad because I'm mad that I'm not mad that you're mad." I said, "What?" And I felt dumb as a grown man going back and forth with somebody like this on the internet.
Sometimes you get drawn to that shit, man. You gotta. Oh, whoa! At the end of the day, this shit fake. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop.
I did a video today talking about how Suicide Squad was a massive failure and everything, right? So I compared it to 3 other movies, 2 that went to streaming service and 1 that was not, and how the streaming service affects it, right? So I compared it to Black Widow because it's a comic book movie that was also on Disney Plus, but it had a premium, so it wasn't free. You had to pay an extra $30. And I compared it to Fast 9 because Fast 9 was strictly, theater, right? Some idiot in the comments wrote, "Rob should be comparing this to Godzilla versus Kong because it was day to day too." I'm like, man, no matter what I compare it to, some idiot's gonna be in there like, "Well, you should have compared it to this. You should." Like, fuck you. Do your own YouTube video.
One guy told me thumbs down. I didn't even watch your video. What?
Oh, that happens to me all the time.
Yeah, it could be before we go on the channel and look at Rob. He have like 6 or 7 thumb down. We ain't even went on the air yet.
You know what you say when that comes up though? Be like, "Well, thank you for the click anyway."
That's what I tell them.
I was doing a video the other day and I had like a thumbs down before I got a like. I was like, really?
Yeah.
And I'm doing this fight simulator and having a conversation with people on the stream. I was
and this is the kicker though, what the haters still don't understand. A dislike is still a good thing for your channel, for your video. Yeah. That means YouTube is going to bring more people there to watch your video, more people to watch your ads on your video, which means you make more money.
All those dislikes, you know how much money I made on that Parasite video? So, like, what did you guys accomplish?
You helped me.
Yeah.
My favorite one is this video is stupid. Unsub. I don't even know if you're a subscriber in the first place, jackass.
Exactly.
Anybody can write unsub.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just how much energy. It's only how much energy you put into it and let it affect you. That's the only difference.
I love that they have to sit there and come out and actually tell you unsub. Like I actually give a shit. You know, it's like, who cares? I don't even know who the hell you are. I feel like Thanos from Endgame. Like you took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. You know, it's just like, get the hell out of here. Like,
well said. Well said. No, but. You know what? The thing with the streaming services is right off the bat, the bootleggers get a good HD surround sound copy, and then it's out in good quality. So people are just not going to go out there. And not only that, right now, studios are hitting hard streamers that do watch parties.
Yeah.
They're coming after those watch parties.
Oh, and I'm going to tell you what else they just started shutting down too. They really gonna start shutting down on trailer reactions too. That's coming.
Oh yeah.
They're trying to shut what down?
Reactions.
Oh yeah,
they trying to shut down trailer reactions, bro.
Oh no, they're never gonna shut down trailer reactions because that gives them too much.
I don't know, man. Warner, when it comes to Warner, I don't know about Marvel and the other ones, but Warner be coming for your neck.
Well, they might give you a strike, but they won't shut you down.
Yeah, they'll demonetize you or something like that. Because I did a reaction to something. Oh, Sony did it. I did a Venom reaction. And they totally demonetized my video before it was even up. I'm like, fuck. So, but sometimes it doesn't really matter, you know, because you get so many views from the trailer reaction that it builds subscribers that you'll get your money back from some other way. So, it's all about playing the algorithm, man. You know, subscribers build to more money, so you just got to take it like one step at a time. But but
man, I still got a long way for monetization, but slowly but surely when I get
where you at on subs, bro?
I'm at 260.
Oh, okay. Jeez. You'll get there.
Are you getting anything from being on Storms Live?
Like I actually got from last time. I got 5 more.
Okay,
bro. This is the thing about it. The hardest thing about YouTube is that first 1,000.
Yep.
You get that 1,000, it's smooth sailing, bro.
Yeah, because once you get that 1,000, then you're more with the YouTube algorithm, you're more likely to get recommended to other people. But like
I become somebody. That's what you're saying.
but the thing is, like I tell everybody, man, like make sure you enjoy what you do, because if you don't enjoy it, then you're not gonna want to keep doing it. But it only takes one video. It just takes one video to blow up, man.
That's it. I was talking to I had Young Ripper on my channel many moons ago, and Young Ripper was telling me he was on YouTube for years trying to get on. And he said it was a video that he did way back about Supergirl that just started blowing up. And then all of a sudden he had 10K subscribers, 20K, 30, 40, 50, 60. It's that one video, bro. That one video. Yep.
Black Panther for me. Well, I already had like 5,000 subs before Black Panther, but then Black Panther is what took it over the.
You know what blew it up for me? And I'm so embarrassed to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Go ahead. I'm curious.
A freaking review of Popeye's McChicken sandwich.
Hey, dude, sometimes it's the dumb videos, man.
You remember when everybody was going nuts about those chicken sandwiches?
Yeah, those chicken sandwiches suck too, by the way.
They do suck. Why is people going nuts over those chicken sandwiches?
Dude, I remember I went to Popeyes and that line was around the damn thing. I like, hell no. And then like a couple weeks later, I was like, fine, I'm gonna get over here and get one. Waited in line, got one. I ate it. I'm like, man, this shit suck, man. I'm going ChickfilA.
Bro, I thought when I was gonna bite into that sandwich, I was just gonna bite a piece of heavenly heaven. Like I thought the angels were just gonna pop up and start singing. And then when I ate that chicken sandwich, you know what I tasted? Grease.
The oil
and mayonnaise and pickles.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Mayonnaise and pickles mixed. Ugh.
No, but it was nothing but a greased chicken.
So what's the best chicken sandwich in the States?
ChickfilA.
ChickfilA. Yeah.
Bro, I got it right here. I'm hooked. I'm addicted. Okay.
Never had ChickfilA.
What?
I don't think they have it in Canada, do they?
We don't have it in Canada.
Oh, Canada. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah,
Makes a lot of sense. But when you bite, people have started wars over Chick-fil-A. So Danny, am I lying? Did Chick-fil-A the best?
Yeah, I like Chick-fil-A. I know one thing. Chick-fil-A
I have never met somebody
service.
Bro, I have never met anybody. Somebody in the chat might test me. I have never met anybody in America say they don't like Chick-fil-A. Never.
Mm-hmm.
The only Chick-fil-A waffle fries are like fantastic.
Yeah.
The only fries that beat them is the doggone McDonald's.
No, but there's somebody in the chat say I don't like Chick-fil-A just because I said it. Watch. I guarantee you.
I don't like
Sam Carter said it. They overrated. I knew it was coming.
No, overrated is not saying it's not good. They just said it's overrated.
Hey, Sam, they're not overrated, bro. Because I'm telling you, where I live at, they could be wrapped around the building, and you'd be like, man, I ain't getting that line. But you will be in, out of that line, I guarantee you, 5 to 8 minutes.
And man, let me tell you something. I'm from my boy. I'm going to tell you something. It's weird with the workers in there. You have never met a worker in Chick-fil-A that looked pissed off.
Can we get off the food topic?
Okay, but real quick, I just want to say this real quick, Robert. I just want to say this. It's like they gonna crack a meth or something. They like, hi, you having a good day today?
Yep.
You want me to read a scripture to you or a verse? Have a great day. All right, Rob. Let's transition.
I think Robert's getting hungry. That's what we're doing.
That's especially with Chick-fil-A, man. No, actually, though, in reality, though, I just ate like around 7:15, so I'm not feeling all that great. So, you know, when you like eat, but you kind of like ate too much.
Yeah, a little sluggish.
Yeah, and like, and plus, like the last 3 times we've been on, for some reason, it always goes back to food. For some reason, It's like I don't know.
Food's the shit.
Where's that place y'all used to go to all the time?
What's that? Oh, Wawa.
Oh yeah, God.
Dude, I haven't been to Wawa and God knows how long.
Used to make me hungry with that shit.
Wawa.
I have to Google this shit. Sandwiches.
Wawa.
It's a gas station, right? So you're like, oh, it's the food's got to be like ass, right? But no, they actually have like a man. Now you got me talking about fucking food, man. All right,
I'm about to say, see, now you carrying it on.
All right, come on. Did you guys hear what Bob Chapek said about ShangChi?
What did he say?
What did he say?
He said ShangChi is gonna be an experiment to see how well it goes.
Well, he ain't lying because he want to see if it pop off in China.
Well, but the thing is, though, right? This dude is horrible when it comes to PR. He's already got Scarlett Johansson suing his ass, right? Like Bob Iger spent all these years building up Disney, right? And Bob Chapek comes in less than a year. He's got everybody pissed off at him. Like Kevin Feige's pissed off at him. Scarlett Johansson's pissed. Dude, the actor who plays Shang-Chi came out in this massive tweet. It's like, we are not an experiment. We are the fire that's going to light the, like, he's like just going off. I'm like, man, he just pissed off the Asian guy, man.
At the end of the day, can we just keep it all the way funky and real? Shang-Chi is catered to that China audience, and y'all know it.
Mm-hmm. Just like Black Panther was, right?
I don't care.
It was. I'm just gonna keep it all the way funky.
Same thing with Captain Marvel.
Black people have never came out that strong for MCU movie like that.
See, that was also superior marketing, man. They did it on doggone Black History Month.
Yeah.
They did it between the two good movies. Hey, that was a stroke of genius, bro. I'm ready. They need to have Black Panther 2 come out this February. I'll go watch it.
Black Panther 2 ain't gonna work if they.
Product positioning, man. That's what it is. You have to have
the best marketing.
Exactly.
But let's be real. The best marketing was Captain Marvel coming out right after Infinity War.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's like,
I would have never watched it
because nobody would have went and saw that movie if it wasn't like, man, I gotta see what the hell the deal is with this beeper, man.
And not only that, the shit made $1 billion. And you know it's not $1 billion movie.
Man. Yeah,
you know it's not $1 billion.
Yep.
I'm still pissed off. I'm still pissed off. The reason why Nick Fury lost his eye is because he got scratched by a cat.
Thank you. Me too. I hated
that.
I hated that.
Mad at that.
Bro, you mean to tell me Nick Fury, who was getting in everybody's ass in Winter Soldier, and he got his eye? I'm thinking his eye got took out by a galactic alien being or something along those lines. No, a cat scratched.
No, but he said it was someone I trusted. Remember? Because I
trusted that
someone.
cat.
The cat was some kind of shapeshifter, bro. The cat
know that was weed.
The cat was a galactic being. It was a shapeshifter.
Yeah, they didn't lie to you, man. You guys see, this is where you guys build the expectations up in your head, and then when it don't happen, then you guys get mad because he never lied. Go back and watch Winter Soldier. He'd be like, "Last time I trusted somebody, I lost an eye." He trusted somebody.
It's something. It's a cat, not a body.
You think it's a thing?
Okay, because it's a galactic being.
No. As a guy who had 6 cats, they are just as much my kids as people's real kids. They are not a thing. They are somebody.
Bro, that cat did this, bro. It did this.
So
it just did. That's weed. He did this.
Yeah,
this.
The poison is what caused
move. Literally.
The poison is what caused him to lose his eye, not the actual scratching of the eye.
I know, but that's still Danny.
Hey,
this.
Fatal. I dare you to go on YouTube and type in people that lose his eyes and look how many weak things make people lose eyes.
Yeah, but in the MCU movie, you need to make it a hardcore battle.
But you know, MCU.
Because that's what you have in your mind. No, not everything has to be to the extreme.
Rob, sometimes you can change my mind, but I'm going to tell you this: that was trash, and you know it, sir.
No,
that was weak. That was weak. That was weak. I could have if a tentacle came out of its mouth and freaking grabbed.
I would have took that. If the cat would have turned evil and turned into a monster, I could have took that. But a simple baby scratch took his eye out.
You know how many people a year loses eyes over cat scratches?
I'm talking about an MCU movie.
Bet I look it up. How many people lose eyes?
I got a cat, and trust me, I don't trust him. I got a cat. I went to go hug him. The cat, he bite the side of my jaw. So I know you. Robert is really looking up how many people lose their eye from a cat.
I bet you ain't even 10 people.
Bull crap! I guarantee it's in the hundreds, if not thousands.
Hell no, I don't believe that. No.
Survey says.
How many cat? Okay, visual loss after cat scratch.
2.
I'm sure people lose their testicular fortitude if a cat scratches their balls.
No, he can't find it. Okay? They ain't doing it. There ain't nobody keeping that stat.
Bro, that could have been so tight if he fought somebody like what's the chick from Black Widow? The Taskmaster or somebody and lost the eye. I could have took that. You know what I mean? But you fighting a cat, sir. And then he fight. What was wrong with the cat? Why did the cat scratch him in the first place? Why did that even happen?
Something he did piss him off.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I think Thor lost his eye better. Didn't the sister pull his eye out or something?
Yeah. Brittany said it best. Thor lost his eye better, and that was still. Thor lost his eye better.
Okay, I can't find an exact number.
He lost his eye.
You ain't gonna
find that. Like 3 minutes on that shit, Rob.
Yeah. You ain't gonna find that number, bro. That number don't exist.
All in all, Captain Marvel was a garbage movie. It was garbage. You know,
I am glad they did change it to 45 days. I think that's gonna possibly make Venom 2 better. They're gonna get more money.
I'm hyped about Venom 2.
Yep.
I'm hyped about it.
All right. Yeah, I got faith in Andy Serkis. I
don't know though. When I hear stuff about pushbacks, reshoots, you know what they usually mean.
I don't like that. Oh, this one is red. Oh, come on now. Really, Venom? Oh shit!
Because I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna front, fellas. That first Venom trailer was lackluster. I'm talking about from the first movie. It was lackluster, but the movie blew me away. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too, but completely forgetting about my Venom, like what I know about Venom.
I'll be glad when if they do the real Venom like we like it. That's gonna be hot. The only way they can do that is gonna be multiverse. Madam Web will have to get involved, or she have to do something. I think it might happen.
Man, Danny, you a wishful thinker, man.
Right, bro. That's what you gotta do.
Give me a second, guys. We got 55 people watching, only
24
likes. So
get them lights up.
Thing up to 25 likes. Let's 25 likes. Oh, Poetic Gangster, the guy I just mentioned earlier, the guy who's like facts that Rob doesn't tell you. Bro, the fact that you said fans like it, that's not a fact. That's an opinion. Just saying. Opinion. And then he's like, it's the most streaming thing on. Like, I'm gonna pull up that video. That shit was hilarious. Poetic Gangster, like he be trying to troll like a whole nother level, man. So I put out like all kinds of facts in this thing, and Poetic Gangster just pull out like, I gotta read this reply because it's the most ridiculous reply that I've ever seen in my life. And Poetic Gangster, he be acting like oh, here it goes. He's got 42 replies on his one comment. So Poetic Gangster wrote, facts that Rob won't tell you. 1, no movie is making big box office due to the virus. I just said Fast 9 in this video. 2, Suicide Squad, second most streamed movie in 2021. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Like I don't know if that's true or not because I don't know where he's getting these numbers from, but I couldn't pull those numbers. And even if that is a fact, what does that have to do with the topic of the video of the movie losing 70% of the box office revenue? How is that a fact that is relevant? 3, Suicide Squad is a massive success with fans. Rotten Tomatoes score higher than Black Widow. Again, massive success with fans. That's an opinion. You're going by Rotten Tomatoes. Like, what the hell does that have to do with anything? Right? 4, big win because James Gunn is in DCE. These aren't facts. These are not facts. These are not facts.
So like Danny said, you have to bring out that dictionary and explain to him what facts are and opinions are.
Man, look here, when you talking to the mob, it don't even matter. Because the great thing about YouTube, they got a feature that we sometimes forget about. It's called remove. And you can remove anybody from your comment section. And I promise you, when I did that review, I had to hit that remove button back to back. See, and it made me smile.
I don't like blocking people. You know why?
No, see, I don't block. I just remove. That's all I do.
Dude, I ain't got the time and energy to sit there and remove every idiot.
Because when they make me mad, I get mad. And when I get mad, remove.
Just do what I do when I get mad. Just get on here and start ranting on a bunch of stupid shit.
I do the purge. In my comment section. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of arguing with you. So I just don't want to see your comment no more. Goodbye.
Oh my gosh. And then you block somebody by accident. I've been trying to message you for a week. What's been going on?
But man, because I know where Robert coming from, because I know we shouldn't be going back and forth with these people, but it's the thing that you put so much time into your videos.
You want to get people pissed off? The best thing is to act dumb. When someone's like, you're a moron, you don't know nothing. This is what you should reply. That's right. I do love grilled cheese. And then they'll reply, what the fuck you talking about? You're a moron. You just don't get it. I'm like, oh, I love French fries with my grilled cheese. Right? And they're like, what are you talking about? Like, they will get so pissed off, right? Just talking about something stupid, right? Like they'll be like, you're a moron. You don't know nothing. The sky is blue. What does that have to do with anything? Like, just change the topic and say something stupid. It will piss them off because now you're trolling the trolls.
That's a good idea.
You just reminded me when I was working at a grocery store and I was bagging groceries, and I was just quiet doing it, and the woman said something I didn't understand what she said, and the husband goes, "What are you, a fucking retard?" And I had the bags, and I just looked at it. I'm so sorry. the cashier who knew lost it. The woman was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Apologize.
Damn.
Yeah, man, I fucked them up for doing that, man. It was like, oh shit.
Sometimes you got to do it, man. I remember like a year ago, I was when Parasite came out, I was getting mad, and people believe some horrible things, and I write, yeah, I do think the Yankees are gonna suck this year. And they'll be like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I'm talking about the Yankees. What are you talking about? It will piss them off, dude. Oh, it'll piss them off. Sometimes you just got to do it, man. Sometimes, but I got to the point where I don't read comments no more. The only time I see comments is when I go on my phone and then I click the YouTube Studio app to see how many views my video has, because it always shows the last 3 comments.
Yeah, it does.
So
yeah,
I'll see that. But as for me clicking on the video and scrolling through the comments, I don't look at those no more. And it doesn't matter.
But Robert, have you ever find it funny that when you look at your studio app your views are different from what's actually on YouTube at that moment.
Yeah.
Why do it do that?
Same thing with the revenue too. It takes like 24 hours for it to update correctly. If you want to get the actual precise amount, always go on the computer and look. That's the actual number. But the YouTube
that's
app
weird.
takes,
I guess it's still calculating or whatever, you know.
Yeah. It's always messed up, man.
Yeah,
always messed up. What's up, Chris? Yeah, we're trying this 8 o'clock thing. I mean, we've been steady at like 60 viewers. We need one more like for 30 likes. We ain't getting.
Y'all need to treat us like Winter Soldier and stop treating us like Captain Marvel movie. Hit that like button now,
dude. Captain Marvel's not a bad movie.
What?
I never said it was a great movie. I just said it wasn't a bad movie.
Danny, help your boy, man. Help your boy.
I've seen worse. I've seen worse.
Look, I think we all have different definitions of good and bad, right? When I think of something bad, I'm thinking of something that is horribly acted, horribly directed, not put together right, and you're like, how the hell did this get made? Captain America or Captain Marvel, it was just mediocre. It wasn't bad acted, it wasn't bad directed, it wasn't bad written. It was just there. Now, something that is bad is like Transformers. Those are all bad. How those movies even got made is beyond me.
If I'm watching a movie and I keep looking at my watch to see how long I have left into the movie, that's a bad movie.
That's because you don't like it.
Yeah, that means you don't like it. That doesn't mean it's a bad movie.
For me, it's a bad movie. For you guys, it's peanut butter and jelly. But I'm just
Captain Marvel is not the worst MCU movie.
What's the worst MCU movie?
Spider-Man: Homecoming.
To me, I don't like.
Spider-Man: Homecoming is way better.
I don't like Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I don't.
I don't like Guardians of the Galaxy 2 also, but I will say it's better than
Thor 2 is a wreck.
Yeah.
Now I will say this: Captain Marvel is better than Thor 2.
Thor 2 and Iron Man 3 are the two worst MCU movies.
I'm glad you said that because a lot of people never speak about how bad Iron Man 3 is.
So we like to pretend it never existed.
I even say this: Iron Man 2 is hot garbage too.
No, Iron Man 2 aged good. Aged well, though. It aged well.
Ant-Man and Wasp is not really good to me.
See, I keep forgetting that movie even exists.
Ant-Man and Wasp is trash, but the Ant-Man first movie is a classic.
It's okay.
The first one was good.
It was good. Classic. It was good. All it was Iron Man 1, but with Ant-Man.
And to tell you the truth, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of Captain America, the first one.
Hold on a second. Did you say it's not Iron Man 1 remade? Because it's exactly Iron Man 1 remade.
Okay, break it down because Ant-Man, what's his name? The character?
Okay, so guy makes suit, right? Guy who owns company makes suit. Guy who in charge of company now wants to replicate that suit. He becomes the suit. Like it's same thing. Kill Ironmonger versus Ironmonger is Yellow Jacket. They're the same character. Just substitute them. It's the same damn thing.
What's the man name that's in the movie? The character on Ant-Man?
Paul Rudd.
Not Paul Rudd, but what's the character name? What's his name?
Hank Pym?
No, Hank Pym is the scientist, ain't it? Okay, Scott Lang. Scott Lang. What I like about that movie, he was a low down, dirty dude from the slums. He wasn't like Tony Stark.
No, he was an idiot. He wasn't a low down, dirty dude. He was an idiot criminal. He was an idiot.
Let's just say this. He was an idiot criminal when it started, and he was an idiot criminal when it ended. And I love that.
That's fine, but the plot of the movie is still the same plot as Iron Man 1. They even stole the same poster, bro. The poster is even a ripoff of the Iron Man.
Man, when he went into that multiverse, that was the dopest thing ever. I mean, what's that little verse called when you get little, like Dr. Strange?
The quantum.
Yeah. That was flawless victory. I love that. I love that movie, man.
It's okay. I ain't gonna say classic, but
I call it classic.
I think Captain Marvel is better than Captain Marvel is better than at least 3 MCU movies I can name off the top of my head, which I just.
What's the worst MCU movie known to man?
I put Captain Marvel as my
oh wow, what? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say for me is either out of Thor 2 or Ant-Man and Wasp, the second movie. It's gonna have to be out of those two.
Thor 2 is garbage. Oh,
Thor 2 is garbage as hell, man.
Incredible Hulk was garbage too.
No, Incredible Hulk was amazing.
Hold on, which one with the
what's his face?
With the Abomination in there?
Yeah.
Bro, that was fire.
That shit was great, man.
The only thing was fire was the CGI and the actual Hulk.
I never understood why they didn't get my boy from Fight Club in the event.
Can I say something?
Because he's hard to work with.
Okay, so this is going on too much, and I'm gonna address this once and one time only here. Normally, I don't like to put out stuff on the stream, but I gotta say this. So there's stuff going on in the chat with Poe. So for people who don't know, this is what happened. He texted me and said, "Hey, let me come on the show." I said no. So he texted me again, "Hey, let me come on the show." I said no. One, I already have a full panel. So I don't bring on viewers. I bring on YouTube panelists, okay? Everybody here has their own YouTube channel. Everybody here puts out content, and everybody here that I checked out and I like their work and I bring them on. That's the way it goes. I don't bring on YouTube viewers. That's just not how I do it. That's why I have Storm Nation Live for subscribers to come on that. So he asked me twice. I said no. Then in the chat, he started going off, going, "Oh, screw this, blah, 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 unmod me on this." Okay, you want me to unmod you? I unmod you. So now he looks like he's playing the victim card. He's like, "Oh, I can't believe he unmodded me." You told me to unmod you. You're texting me, trolling me on my personal phone. I gave you my personal phone number. You text me and kept bothering me to come on. I very politely told you not to. And the last text I even messaged, I'll even read the text out. I said, "Poe, please stop or I will be forced to block you. Please stop. I'm asking nicely." That's what I text him. You guys can go back, read the chat. He's the one that's sitting there constantly going off in the chat. And then he's like, "Unmod me." Okay, I unmod you. Now he wants to play the victim card. So anybody who wants to roll to his defense and go, "Oh, Rob, I can't believe you did that." Look what he did. What am I supposed to do? So normally I don't mess with people. I let people do their own thing. I already said don't block and all this stuff. But he texted me, and then I text him, and I told him no. So if it continues, I will be forced to block you. So just letting you guys know. So, all right. There we go.
Yeah, man. I don't understand why people do that, man. Get so upset like that. You gave them another platform to talk and do whatever he need to do. You know, I never understand.
I don't ever bring subscribers on the show. I think last year I did something where if you guys throw in a $20 super chat, I'll let you come on the show. And that was something I tried and we stopped that, right? But the thing is, just like you don't see like SEN or Geeks and Gamers or any of those people bring in random people, right? It's like, no, it's like people that have YouTube channel that we basically scout out and like, okay, they're legit talent. Let's bring them on. You know, that's what I'm doing.
Look at news. Look at entertainment shows. They don't put their viewers on there, and that's no disrespect to the viewers. That's no disrespect to the fans.
If you imagine like ESPN bring in a random person and just no, it's like yes, I had Poe on my channel back in the day, and that's fine. That's something that I did when we were on at like 2, 3 in the morning. We're on at 8 o'clock, right? I have a full panel. I don't know if you guys don't know this, but I always try to stick to 4 people. Every once in a while, I'll go to 5 people just because, you know, I have, OCD in the way it's laid out and stuff like that. But he messaged me very nicely. I said no. He messaged me again very nicely. I said no again. And then I continued. And then he started going off in the comments. See, now look, now he's like, "Rob is a great man." See, this dude's like probably drunk.
Well, so, Rob, Poe, let me tell you this, man. If you really support Storms, Robert Storms, hey man, let go of whatever pride, whatever you had, because he told you no. No doesn't mean he's being mean. No doesn't mean he's being rude. That's just how he set up his show. So don't get upset, man. If you're a real subscriber, if you're a real viewer, a real fan of the show, swallow that pride and keep it moving. And let's move forward, man. Simple and plain.
He is.
Simple and plain, man. We appreciate you watching, bro. Don't just flip out and spaz and troll the stream because you're feeling a little pride. Let that pride go, man. It's just how the show is set up.
I'm just sitting there trying to have fun, man, and yeah. So I ignored it the most I can, and so I finally had to address it because I don't need drama. I don't need drama, and I don't need it in the comments where everybody's like, I can't believe you unmodded him. I explained why. He said unmod him. I granted him his wish.
Well, let's keep it moving.
I'm gonna tell you what his problem is. He didn't eat no ChickfilA today.
Let's not go back to the food. Let's not go back to the food.
Get some ChickfilA in your system, and you'll feel better. I promise you.
No.
Because I'm telling you, it's like they putting crack in this stuff. Okay, so make sure you get that.
I don't know. I never had crack. I never plan on having crack.
Me either. But I'm just saying this has similar effects. I promise you. Now, don't ask me how I know that. I'm just saying. Now, what were we talking about before all this? What were we talking about?
How you guys hate Captain Marvel and
we were talking about the worst MCU movies. Thor 2 definitely probably got the crown.
I got thrown a 10-minute warning because Danny's show is at 9, so Danny's gonna have to go at 9. So
okay,
just throwing that in there.
Thor 2 definitely though. Thor 2 definitely. What do you guys think about this ShangChi? Is this going to be a classic or is this going to be? Yeah,
dude, I think you keep saying the word classic. I'm starting to wonder if you really know what the definition of that.
I know what a definition of a classic, but I'm using it because you spoke on it.
I don't think it's going to be a classic, but I think it's going to be profitable.
Either way, how do the internet view movies now? You spoke on this. How do the internet view movies? It's either absolutely trash or it's what?
Absolutely. But if you want me to be real with you, and this is just me being real, I don't think any of the MCU movies are classics. And that's counting Infinity War and Endgame. They're great movies. They're not classics. That's true. When you say something,
I will say this. I definitely agree with what you just said. I will say this. There's two movies that I do consider classics from the MCU.
Yeah. What Danny said, it has to be aged.
I'm going to blow your mind.
Years behind it.
I think it's going to do well because
y'all don't think I'm crazy for saying this.
It's going to do well.
Real quick, it's going to do well. I think so too. But I'm going to say this. I do consider two movies in the MCU classics. I'm going to blow y'all minds with the first one. The first one, I would say Avengers, the first Avengers movie. No one has ever seen that before. No one ever seen it before.
Dude,
I think it'll be a certain number.
And Winter Soldier.
Going to be a certain number of years where you can do it, like 2025, and then
Winter Soldier. I want to say. I just want to say Winter Soldier though. I consider a classic because Winter Soldier took superhero movies to the next level and made it more real.
Yeah, but that's not a definition of classic. Like, classic is something that has years behind it, man. That's like saying the PS4 is a retro gaming system. No, it's not. Like, it doesn't even, like, just because the PS5 is out doesn't mean the PS4 is retro. PS1's retro.
Maybe you mean iconic or pivotal.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this:
iconic.
What's your top 3 classic movies of all time?
Jaws.
So when Jaws first hit, people didn't call that a classic.
No, because it just came out.
Yeah,
you have to have.
Okay,
Jaws came out.
Exactly.
Jaws came out in the 70s.
You're exactly right.
It wasn't considered a classic until like the 90s.
But the way people are looking at classic these days is like a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 movie.
No,
and people call it a classic.
No, that's not what a classic means.
That's true because you just hit me with something. I never thought about that. A classic is something that is vintage. You're right.
Yeah. You get like a 1965 Corvette Stingray. That's a classic muscle car.
That's true.
If you get a 2021 Z71 Corvette, that's not a classic. They got a potential to be a classic 20, 30 years from now, but they ain't been on the market long enough to be a classic.
I take that L because that's true. I never thought about it like that. The real definition of a classic is it has to be setting up for some years and then boom.
Yeah.
Now, a sci-fi movie, doggone, to me a classic is The Last Starfighter. That is something that's still.
Oh yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if it aged well. I hadn't seen it in about 20 years.
It didn't age well.
It didn't. Okay.
But
I just watched it a few months ago. It didn't age well, but it's still awesome as hell. Though.
It's a good story though. It's definitely a dope story.
Fonzie came in with a $2 super chat. I gotta hit this because we ain't getting many super chats tonight. So we got over 60 people watching those, so we did pretty good for the time slot. ShangChi social media reactions are later tonight. Damn, I should have done that for the video tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that for Wednesday.
What is social media reaction? What is that?
You know, when they get at, because the premiere is tonight, so all the critics get to go see it. But since the embargo is still there, they can't give their review, but they can give their first reactions.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But
I don't never trust.
You can't trust them because when Rise of Skywalker first reactions came out, everybody was like, "Oh, it was first reactions. It was something," and then the reviews came out, and it was like, "Yeah, we didn't like it." So. Yeah,
bro, they gonna ride their jock straps either way because they got the exclusive from the company. So of course they go, "Oh yeah, this is the one that makes it all right." You know,
well, that's exactly what happened with the Suicide Squad, right? It got 100 freaking on Rotten Tomatoes.
But there's actual people I know that love that movie though. Adam's one of them. Adam hated that movie. What the fuck am I talking about?
What is it? Was that not? It's at what 90 something now and 80 something fan score.
Bro, they like a Guardians of Galaxy DC movie. That's
Young Boy is doing a $1.99 super chat. James Bond GoldenEye is a classic. Man, all the super chats are coming in now. Damn, you guys. I'm like, we just seen that you were coming on, Rob. All right, hold on. Let me get to this other super chat. The right dude said, according to the National Film Registry, a classic movie has to be 25.
Okay, I got you.
Coming out on you,
so what word did I need to use instead of classic? Iconic,
or a pivotal in the whole series, right? A pivotal movie that really marked.
See, I never thought about that though.
You know what's iconic? 1989 Batman, the first Superman 2. Those are
you wouldn't consider 1989 classic? You wouldn't?
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Tim Burton Batman, even though I'm not the biggest fan of it, it's absolutely a classic.
Yeah.
Because that brought back comic book movies to the theater.
Well, let me ask this. Let me ask this last question. Martin Scorsese's Goodfellas. When people left the theater, but what I'm saying is when people left the theater that time, like when that movie first came out, when people said, "Whoa, that was a classic."
No,
that wasn't at that time.
The definition of classic.
What was a classic at that time was The Godfather. If you go back to the time that Goodfellas came out, because that was the pivotal mafia movies at the time, right?
Just like all of the Rockies from 4 on back are classics, but I won't say Creed. But Creed is not a classic
because it just came out a few years ago.
That's correct.
I got you. But I need to start saying my reviews. Oh, that was iconic. Rob, you got the super chats coming in, man.
We got 2 big super chats, and then we got a call tonight because Danny's got to go. Danny's got to bounce in 3. So let's run through these. I wasn't expecting all these super chats to come out of nowhere. Poetic Gangster said, so James Gunn and Hamada agreed that they will be doing more movies. Guys, what DC character would you want Gunn to do? Mine's Green Lantern Corps. Mine's actually Green Lantern as well. That's what I wanted him to do before he did Suicide Squad.
Black Panther is not a classic yet, bro. Sorry.
Yeah. And Daniel Vega comes in with $10. Black Panther is a classic. No, it's not a classic.
Not yet.
We already looked at the definition of classic.
But I'm telling you what people thinking. They thinking 10 out of 10 movie.
And that's what they thinking. This is why kids in school are so dumb. Like, they don't know what the words mean anymore. It's like, it's a classic. Like, it just came out yesterday. How can it be a classic? Jesus.
But hey, I was one of them.
My definition. Now I know why Danny carries a fucking dictionary up his ass.
Phil's gonna go back 25 years from now and go back to my video 25 years ago. I called it. It was gonna be a classic.
All right, guys. With that said, we got to wrap it up because Daniel's got to go over to his channel. So if you guys want to check out his stream, be sure to click the link in the description box below. Go subscribe to Danny. I do have Fatal J and Basco's YouTube channel in the description box below as well. So go sub to them. Help support their channel like you support mine. And thank you guys so much for watching.
Take care.
Peace.
Bye.
Guys.